We start our journey off in the New South Wales alpine town of Thredbo. This is where we caught the Kosciuszko Express chairlift up to the Eagle's Nest restaurant. From the Eagle's Nest restaurant, it was a 7-kilometre fairly flat walk up to the top of Mount Kosciuszko. Mount Kosciuszko is Australia's highest mountain at 2,228 metres. It's a terrific walk, especially on this metal grate. It was very easy to do. That's Mount Kosciuszko right there. Bit of a bald lump. And up the top there's also Australia's highest public toilets, just in case you need to do your business. We felt pretty relieved to make it to the top. It's a great place to be. Up the top I picked up a new pet rock. Gonna name him Cozzy. Plan to take him all the way back to Tootgarook and he can live down by the beach. There's the township of Thredbo. It's pretty. It's like a European town, and during the summer months, it's all mountain bikes. So they look like they're having a great time. We camped near Groggin station on the Murray River, which is the border between Victoria and New South Wales. There are a couple of New South Wales locals. They were pretty friendly. This is how we would cross the border. We'd have to go through the Murray River. Daniel would always try and go a little bit harder and make a bit of a bow wave and submarine his way across. This is to one of our campsites on the Victorian border. Daniel fanning the fire with the drone, getting some great shots. Okay, we just spent the night at Dogman's Creek Hut on the Murray River. It's on the Victorian side of the border, and today we're going to do the drive up Mount Pinnibar track. It's a bit of a four-wheel drive track all the way up the top into the high country. Should be good. Right. Here we are, Mount Pinnibar, right here. Have a look at that. We travelled along the upper Shady Creek track, which is like a ridge line track all the way across the top of the mountains. There were so many burnt out gum trees from the 2020 bushfires that devastated the area. We even gave Cozzy a baptism by fire as well. In the morning we drove through the Victorian alpine town of Hotham, which is a fantastic ski resort, and turned left off the Great Alpine Way Road to do the Blue Rag track. The Blue Rag track's a funny sort of little track because it just goes along the ridge top, gets to the end, and then you turn around and then you come back. But the scenery is spectacular. The views are fantastic, and with all the burnt out gum trees, we could see all the way through the trees, so that made it easier. But on the on the, say, the northern slopes, well, the trees are just totally dead. They're just burnt out sticks. We made our way down the valleys to Talbotville, which was a pretty good camping area. Lots of people around this area. And then we travelled down the Crooked River track. This track has numerous water crossings from one side of the valley to the other and then back through the water again. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The only thing is, when I got back to Tootgarook, my starter motor had cacked itself on the FJ Cruiser, so I had to get that replaced. And this is crossing the Wonnagatta River. All in all, we had a fantastic time going up to the top of Mount Kosciuszko, and everyone should do it one day.